We successfully robbed 90 tons of gold from the bank. To make transportation easier, we had to melt the gold and pour it into water. Then it turned into tiny gold pellets. Finally, we threw all the pellets into the sewer. But that much gold could easily clog the drains. We weren't worried because we had prepared for this situation in advance. Berlin stole a high-power-on pump. This thing generates millions of horsepower when running at full capacity. It took just 90 minutes to pump out all 90 tons of gold pellets. The base was already ready to convert those pellets back into gold bars. The final stage of the heist was approaching. Arian was working at full speed. But I faced an unexpected problem. Skyla and I got trapped in a room. Outside, the police had the entire area surrounded. I had a backup plan for this situation. To get out, I tied a rope to the radiator. Then I wrapped tape around my hands and slowly slid down. Skyla also made it down safely, so we successfully broke through the first perimeter. We passed through the back kitchen of a restaurant. But as soon as we stepped outside, we ran into a police patrol. I stayed calm and let them pass by from the side. But right at that moment, a large number of officers suddenly appeared from the front. So we had no choice but to enter an apartment building. Skyla picked the lock with her earrings and we hid inside. But the police clearly called for more backup and started a door-to-door search of the surrounding buildings. Soon they found our hiding place. Fortunately, the police didn't break the door down by force but called the landlord to bring the key. I used this time to my advantage and rearranged the sofa. As soon as the landlord opened the door, I took Skyla and hid inside the sofa. Then I put everything back as it was. The officers searched the apartment very thoroughly but found absolutely nothing. Just when I thought the danger had passed, an officer lifted one of the sofa cushions. We trembled with fear and held our breath. Fortunately, he only lifted a cushion. After searching everywhere, the police found nothing. But just as they were about to leave, a baby in someone's lap started crying loudly. My heart sank. The police definitely came back to the apartment. But thank God there was a cat on the sofa. Otherwise, we would have been caught for sure.